Captioning is brought to you by Minnesota Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, committed to the power of human connections. Foul, top on Stewartville.
Yeah. Letting them know right away that they're going to call it tight. Players need to make the adjustment. This is the road to the championship. Stewartville, Grand Rapids handled them, and then it was that Becker-Stewartville game that was a pretty big upset. I think everyone expected to see Becker in the championship game because they were that team.
And Stewartville came back.
Yeah, Stewartville, I mean, they were just...
Radford pulls down that rebound. The outlet will go to the right side. Think about that three-pointer. Nothing there. Let's try the top. Wide open look. Shot is on the way. It's not going to go. And one and done. There's Olsen to haul it down.
Olsen gets that rebound right away. She looks down court.
Travel.
Buying a mattress can be uncomfortable. That's why Slumberland has modernized the process. Slumberland, mattress shopping reinvented.
The tournaments on 45 TV are brought to you by Summit Mortgage, guiding you home.
Well, 3A past champions. Let's take a look at what we have here. That was kind of a Tino Grace last year came through when they had a fantastic tournament, obviously.
Yeah, it was really fun. And then Becker, De La Salle. So many great teams coming through.
I'm Dr. Chuck Ells here, and that means it's time for the Xfinity Mobile Fan Cam.
Xfinity Mobile Fan Cam. Xfinity Mobile, a different kind of network designed to save you money. Let's see what we got here.
Tiger fans are out. The Mill St. Margaret Red Knight fans are out. That's a cuteness. I love it.
Saturday night in Minneapolis at the state championship Saturday here. 45 teams looking playing, and a foul will be called underneath the bucket.
For some of our patients, the goal is playing on a winning team, but you just want to stay in the game. At Trio Orthopedics, we'll treat your back so you can be there for your team.
Something up here, and there it is, a long three, and it's good. Did it count? Yeah, it counted. Boy, just in time for Audrey Schindler. Gets the fans up, might give them a little life as they go into the locker room as well. Trailing 34-26. Vanille St. Margaret's Red Knights. Great balance for them in this first half. Scoring from everybody. Look at this shot just before the buzzer. There it is. Out of her hands. Yep, look at the light on the basket now. She's up there. We'll probably look at it again. But... wow, look at that. It looks like it's out, doesn't it? Point one, there it is. Up, away from her hand. And I'm not sure how you can reverse that. But they look at this shot. They have an official that all the officials responsible for are these replays. The officials on the court don't make this decision. They'll make the call once it's been confirmed. The official that does this replay is a college basketball official, D1 and D2. It sure looks like it's out of the hand there.
Does look like it's out.
Point one.
That one's tight.
Yeah, we're going to take a long look at this. And they waited till obviously the last 0.1 second they could to get that shot off. That's a long three as well. But again, that college official will make this decision. There it is. Wow, look at that. Still, that's how close it is. I think they're going to count it. Yep.
It counts, folks.
We're at halftime. Much more. Chris and Marissa coming up next.
The tournaments on 45 TV are brought to you by Tria Orthopedics. It's why you're treated and how you're treated by Tria.
Had a lot of late baskets so far in the state tournament, but this, I believe, is it's our second buzzer beater. We've had two of them. Audrey Schindler hitting the three, cutting into the Benilde St. Margaret's lead. It's only 8, 34-26. Good momentum for her Tigers as they head into the locker room with 18 minutes left as they try to chase a Class 3A state championship. Chris Long back with you, along with Marissa Kate. Benilde St. Margaret's got on track early. Olivia Olson needed a little while to find her shot. She did toward the end, but Stewartville still within striking distance.
Senior Sierra Lumpkin stepped up big for Benilde St. Margaret in that first half. She scored 9 points, all off of three-pointers, while Olivia Olson was trying to find her groove.
I think Olson missed her first 7 shots, but hit the last 3 of the half that she attempted. What does a shot like that do for Stewartville? I mean, they're trying and can't get a whole lot of traction, and bang, you hit a 3 that gets it to single digits at halftime.
A team like this, that's an energy team, I think it does a lot for them going into the locker room at halftime. I think Stewartville actually needs to pick up the pace a little bit on offense. They're slowing the ball down and looking for that perfect shot when I think they just need to push and get what's open.
And that's a lot of the success they had when they beat top seed Becker yesterday. It came from a pace, increasing the pace that kind of took advantage of the small mistakes that Becker made. They capitalized on.
It is. This is also a team that shoots almost 40% from the three-point line, and they're really struggling in the first half from the three-point line.
Yeah, just 2 of 14 on 3, Stewartville in the first half. We'll get you some highlights from the first half, look at the statistics, and get you set for the second half next on 45 TV. Stewartville freshman Ella Theobald having a great tournament. 18 points in the quarterfinals, had 15 in the semifinals, off to a good start today.
Sometimes to win big games, you need unsung heroes to step up, and that's what she's doing as a freshman for this team.
Savannah Hedin also keeping the offense, finding a strike. Great spin move left, then she's going to go with the left here, Marissa.
I've been really impressed with Savannah Hedin throughout this entire tournament.
You mentioned Sierra Lumpkin, just a steadying influence. As a senior, you would expect to be the block there. She's 3 for 5 shooting, but made the most all 3 from three-point range.
You know, in the first half, I was thinking about this. We have a ton of youngsters in the state tournament, but it seems like in these state championship games, it's the seniors who are stepping up.
Three-point shooting a big factor. I mentioned Stewartville, just 2 of 14. Benilde, 5 of 8. Kate Kapster hit that one. Then she's on the backside of a Zahara Bishop assist here.
I think sometimes when a team relies on one player and that one player isn't scoring, other players step up.
Tourney stats are brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, freshly made and constantly craved. Second half for the title. Next.
At Integris.
Right down there to follow up on that, so 7-point spread in this game.
Stewartville is finding their three-point shot.
And then look at this so quickly, while no one was ready for it.
Sierra Lumpkin.
She's having a good game.
She really is, and she's just such an important part of this team. The seniors, keeps everyone together.
Time for the Liuna leading scores. Build your future. Visit LiunaMinnesota.org.
Savannah Hedin, Olivia Olson, both leading their teams in scoring. Olson also has 9 rebounds, 2 assists on the night.
What's the thing about her on the board? She's very strong, very wise. She always gets a lot of not unusual. Time for another championship look back, brought to you by Old and Foods. Quality lives here. Tino Grace last.
So that was a fun game. Eagles came out, hitting big shots en route to their championship. I always worry when they're jumping, they're holding the big wooden.
Prime time for an injury and a bad one.
Oh, look at that cuteness. That's too cool.
Is 9:26 left. The 1-point lead for Stewartville. A crowd that's on its feet. Both sides very excited, pumped up in this game for the state championship. Our third game of the day. Got another one after this. The young Tiger fans. They're just going to cheer no matter what. Can't imagine that conversation going on right now. When they do a mic'd up session, they should just mic the kids and see what they have to
There
talk
you go.
about.
They're probably talking about their favorite people, Haley Strum and JC Rath and Savannah Hedin. Jeff Buffetta on that win, and Providence Academy rolled in here, had a good game against the Albany Huskies.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Greenway and her crew pulled off a big win.
Alyssa Sand. Play the game right here, Leah B.
Yeah, it's so fun to see a player come out off the bench. The senior, Avery Spencer, comes in, handles the defense, gets the crowd rolling. Stewartville Tigers right back in this one.
And the game brought to you by Minnesota Rusco and Companies. For Manil St. Margaret's in this championship game to come back. You can see both teams in the bonus at this point.
And it's desperately needed because their shooting percentage was slowly getting worse, and now they've kind of worked themselves back into this game at 36% shooting. The confidence, momentum going with them. Just a 3-point game. This thing obviously could go either way.
Got a beauty coming up next as well. Hopkins and St. Michael Elberville are no strangers. They're in the same conference. They see a lot of each other. They know each other. And some of the great players in the state